Dude, I can't even make it past Rogue Tomato today. You know what? We'll do one more try. Fuck it. Why not? I'll put that on the list of games that fucking suck. Thank you. We'll do a follower special for it eventually. I want to keep it growing, though. I want to hit 1,000 by the end of summer. LOD doesn't suck. It just sucks as a speed game. Basically, I keep running games that require a decent bit of luck, and I don't have that. Oh, I'm down, Leonis. We just need to make our schedules match up. I don't know how much more mashing I can take here, guys. Dude, come on! This fucking walls me. Like I said, this is the shit I'm talking about. The game's just been doing little things to fuck with me all week. But we need to find a game that we can race together, and don't say 10-2. Should learn Parasite Eve. Yeah, isn't it crazy? Or we could not, because that sounds like a terrible idea. This game in general is a terrible idea. Oh boy, 3-hit guard. Fucking this game. Damn. Three-hit rat. And we're not gonna get the right rat cycle either. Oh, got lucky. Our HP is gonna suck though. I don't want to learn 13. Leonis, no, these are all terrible suggestions. Doesn't matter, you're still a better runner than me at all of them, so... Got it. Nope. No matter how far ahead, we're behind now because 3-hit guard. Nope, I just use a two-handed mashing strat. It works particularly well for this game and Parasite Eve. And I assume it would probably work really well, although slightly altered, for FF9. I'll see if I can show you guys better. Yeah. Running one-handed in this game is particularly difficult in a straight line. For me, that is the X button. How you doing, Mafui? Oh, come on! so sick of these fucking wolves every goddamn time. Oh, and a combo? Thanks, dude. Piss off. Dude, I'm getting so sick of running this fucking game, you have no idea. This game has been nothing but a fucking burden to me since it stuffed me last time. My last PB should have been like a 655. I'm gonna drag both of them. There's a good chance I'm gonna die here. Again. So my 7-hour, 11-second run should have been like a sub 655. But I got crit comboed to death at Sid 2, which has never happened to me before. I've never seen anybody really lose a run there. But, I did.
Fucking thing sucks!
Already down a potion. Parasite Eve has been fun, though. It's been a real learning adventure. Right? I mean, it feels good when I can do things right. It's just, this game has become particularly painful because I know my skill level is a lot higher than my time suggests. I just can't get anything to work or cooperate right. I'm fucking always salty with this damn game. Watch, we'll get like 2 hours in and something stupid's gonna happen. This game I'm allowed to get salty at because of the amount of playtime I have in it and how far away I am from my sum of best. That playtime down there, that's well over 3 weeks of playing this game nonstop. Like, if you took that time and converted it into a unit of measurement, I've played this game for almost a month straight at this point. Yeah. Definitely. That's the issue with this, is no matter how hard I've been trying and how much time I've put into it, my time will just not ever equal the skill level that I have, which is kind of sad. And mainly it's the game. Like, there are a few things that I'm doing wrong here and there, and I acknowledge those mistakes. I lose most runs because it's my, my mistake, or mishandling or misreading something. But, I've seen other runners get out of it, get a little bit of leeway. Like there, that's nice. That means I can make some time up. Yeah, it's 23 days, or 22 days I've spent playing this game. Like, I'll put it this way. If I can get to the end of the game, like, if I can get to Sid 2... Hey, Barbados. I don't think there's anything that's too really tough about learning Parasite Eve. I think just getting familiar with how to handle each enemy and their unique hitbox is probably the most difficult part of that game. As well as always making sure that you're holding the correct direction when you're entering a screen. Because you get about 2 seconds worth of movement before the screen loads. And there's, at least 200 or 300 screen transitions in that game. Probably closer to 2 than 3, though. I'm just gonna grab this potion here, and I think that should be enough to cover us. I think the difficulty with this game is just everywhere I've turned, it's given, you know, I've given it a chance to fuck me, and it has. Yeah. It's ridiculous, Mafu. I'll put it this way, my sum of best is a 626. Actually, I think it might be lower. That's a 626. Glad I snagged that chest, because the rest of this place is looking pretty barren. Yeah, so I guess I'll open it up. We have some people in chat today. What do you guys want to see for the 800 follower special? Cooking stream? I could. Perfect. Good start. Good start. Welcome back. That's alright, Mafu. I do not know that route, and I don't think anyone has really good notes on. I think Odin was working on making notes for it, but I am not sure if he's done. I also will not have that much time to run it. Same thing with OOA. Alright, guaranteed 3 crystal. Wow, look at this shitty chest lock out here. There's no way I would have made it through without that Phoenix down. Absolutely no way. Like, there's literally no way I would have made it. I would have had to get at least... I would have had to get at least 1 large feather from us Strixes. No bridge chest, no under bridge chest. No, no Gulch chest either. That would have been absolutely fucking terrible. Huh. God damn, I'm sorry, dude. You wanna borrow some of mine? Like, I'm still pushing 600 up, 600 down right now. While streaming. Hey, what's up, Mango? How you doing today? That is the new, Season 7 of Parts Unknown. Just nice background music. Save some time here. Phoenix down is a decent time save. It's like 5 seconds or so. Good. It's nice and clean. Yeah, I know. Can someone toss a heart in chat for Mutski for me? And tell him he's handsome? No, what he's saying is he doesn't have sound. He's probably busy with something. I did not say that. Oh, I got it like 2 days ago. Fireman? Oh, dude, my firemans have been fucking atrocious the past... this entire week. I've lost, combined, about 7 minutes to fireman. It's terrible. Like, it's fucking terrible. Yeah, fireman's been a real dick shitter. Wow, no aggro. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, glad we got that out of the way. Oh, we do have a replacement for Revlo. It will work exactly the same as Revlo. I will basically wait until the 15th. I will pull everybody's data, and that will be perfect. Yeah. Ooh, almost tricked me. Almost got me. Alright, 2 books. Decent start. And pretty much every time I get a really good Dusty of 1, I get a really shitty Dusty of 2. Hey, I try, Mango. Yeah, so the specifications for having Dusty spawn is you need to be below 10% of your maximum health. So realistically, you're only actually supposed to be able to kill Dustia once. But because of the limitations of the PS2, if you can kill it and get off the screen before its LP and experience show up, it'll just infinitely respawn. But it'll only spawn on interior zones. Alright, 4 books. Here we go. Anything more than this, and I've pretty much disqualified myself for Dustia 2. Yeah, there's a lot of things that only exist because of how the PS2 works, like underflow. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Despawning, like when we despawn enemies, that's another PS2 limitation. Alright, we got 5 books. We can pretty much skip everything in Barheim and be okay. Wolf position is terrible. Alright, we're fine. I'm just hoping I can make it the partner one day. I like the community we've built here. I like kind of the, yeah. Well, with the new version coming out, it's going to be a completely different route, too. Just because it's based on the ICJS version of this game. Which I do have a copy of in English. Shout out to Skate for originally giving me the idea, and then Roosta and myself burned a few copies. Deedlit, if he's around, actually has one of my copies. Yeah, the remake. Remake's coming out in about a month. It's based off of IZJS, but it looks like because of the PS4's hardware, it'll be able to... Well, there's going to be no underflow, I can guarantee that. There is no effects capacity, which is a big thing in making this speedrun possible. As in IZJS as well. So, realistically, every action in this game has a weight. Not like W-A-I-T, but W-E-I-G-H-T. Like, it has a value. And the... I guess the strength of the whatever action you're taking is going to carry a certain weight. Attack has 0. Item... Basically, like a potion has 1. But some of the bigger actions, Pyraga is 4. An X potion is 4. Like, you see how we fight Sid? You can't have an X potion and 2 Pyragas going off at the same time, because that's more than 8. That is a very, very important part of this speedrun. We use ATB, we call it ATB clogging. We use that for Mateus. We use it for Daedalus. We use it for Tyrant. We use it for Who else do we use it for? Pandemonium. We use it for Fenrir at the start. We definitely use it for Sid 2 and Famfrit. Honestly, there are no real good PC ports that Square Enix has come out with, except like FF9. FF7 was originally designed to come out on PC, though. It wasn't truly ported. FF10 port crashes whenever it decides to. 10.2 is just a terrible game, so don't even worry about it. 9 was pretty stable. 8's been known to crash. 13 crashes whenever the fuck it wants to. Yeah, the menuing in 9 is retarded. Yeah. FF8, it's not the worst, I'll put it that way. But, like, the weird things in, like, 10, the menuing being 30 FPS for no reason whatsoever. Like, the menuing in this is 60 FPS, it just eats a shit ton of inputs. Like, why would you do an HD remaster at 60 FPS, release it on Steam with a 30 FPS menu? Like, what the fuck are you thinking? Thanks for the luck, Ev. 6 is pretty cute. 6 is also a very good game. 6 is... I don't want to start this conversation, but when it comes to, like, storylines and making a good game, 6 is probably the best Final Fantasy.
Over here.
Square Enix is always extremely guilty of just releasing things for money. It's like that company is constantly starving for money. Yeah, 6 is a very good game. I like 6. I mean, 10's a pretty decent story, I'll give it that. But it is also very cheesy and hokey at the same turn. There's also a few issues I have with the game itself. My first Final Fantasy was actually 10. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I could sit down and play it. Speedrunning it? Man, I don't fucking know. I doubt it. That's just a lot of time to sit down and play one game. And I know how ironic that is, considering I've run games that are longer than 10. And I've spent fucking 23 and a half days playing this game. Please be close enough. So, I just learned something. You don't actually have to be in line of sight to get that to work. Small optimization, but it could add up to at least a second or two. Yeah, the voice acting needs some fucking help. I mean, 10 is down to such a science that literally, and shout out to Flobberworm, You can literally just follow his notes, and it's like, that's it. You don't have to worry about anything. Like, there's too much shit that can go wrong in Final Fantasy XII to give you complete backup strats. It's just not possible. More mashing. Get off my chair, please. License up Vaughn here, set up his gambits, and set up Balthier's. Dude, come on, quit eating inputs. Battle speed to fast, Fran prep for fire. I think 12 is like that. There's a lot of times where RNG can help you out. Like that Phoenix down was huge. Especially seeing how the chests in Giza worked out. It was very important that I got that. The 5-book Dustia is very good luck. That's very good luck. That can save us, 30, 40 seconds over the course of getting to Mimic Queen and Dustia 2. But a lot of times, say Judge Bergen blocks 4 of your Fyros. That could end your run. I mean, yeah, if you saved and you don't have, like, a good time, I'm sure you're okay. As long as you saved, but, with me, I can't afford to lose another 4 minutes to Bergen. I mean, realistically, I can, though. I have 15 free minutes of time saved still. So the books basically just get sold off, and they fund our Dustia 2 trip. Dude, why is your head stuck in a bag? You serious right now? Come on. Idiot. Sweet pho about this speedrun. Well, if you have questions, ask away. Right now, we are going to check on everybody's MP. It looks like we actually got decent rolls. Vaughn is definitely 50. Fran is also definitely 50. Do you get 52 52s? Wow. Okay, this is perfect. So I'm not going to have to do shit, and Vaughn's going to have enough to kill the last flan. I'm not going to have to change any of my inputs or anything. Couldn't steal, not a big deal. Didn't steal. Go risky. Okay, we got the 4 chain due to a good damage roll there. So the backup is I actually could have used fire there. This is fine. This is good. Excellent.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest then. Unlike Fran or myself,
Well,
our guest probably won't
12's
be
a run like that, man.
anytime soon.
RNG can save you, or RNG can screw you.
So we keep to our affairs and she to hers.
Like Hydro. I lost over a minute to Hydro because
being such an upstanding member of the
RNG.
Resistance. Well,
Alright,
what
we're
are
gonna
we
set
waiting
up
for?
first aid on Balthier here so we can do a cure mobilization trick. Nailed it. So that I got that set up in just in time. Perfect. We're gonna set it back to black magic. Everybody has 32, so they can cast 4 firers each. Take this one. We're gonna watch that guy because he's a dick. Gonna take Flan D. Alright, no super good steals here, which is kind of annoying. Alright, 1 caramel. This is perfect. We're gonna hold Balthier there. A little high, but we'll be okay. Fran is gonna be the only person with gambits on. The stacking gives you a chance at better, more rare drops. It also can heal, restore MP, give you protect, and or shell. Or a combination of all of those at once. There is actually a mechanic known as counter chain. So if you constantly break chain on a different enemy, there's a counter chain mechanic as well that can increase drops, which is very strange. My last fire main was a 45-21, which is just unacceptable. Hey, not a problem. Like, if this fire main is stupid, I'm just chucking this run. I don't want to run salty all night. We'll do Parasite Eve because I know that's a fairly easy PB for me, and it's a fun run. Alright, so basically the goal is to get fire main in the water and keep him in the water. We're going to pull over this way. He's going to target Fran, I guess. We're going to try and get him to... Jesus. We'll heal Fran with Balthier because her HP is stupid low. And also because Balthier does the lowest damage and has the lowest DPS out of anybody. You don't want Fran or Amalia to have to potion. Okay, Amalia with a nice combo. Combos and crits are huge here. We also have... That's our second teleport, which is not bad, necessarily. Another combo. Oh, dude, we almost had it. It was almost possible. The no bushfire fire main. Don't even worry about healing, thank you.
This makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit. Fuck. Oh my.
Hey Siri. Text Justin Bushy. Not today, probably tomorrow. Send. Yes, it is her alias at the start. So, having teleports at Fire Main sucks. You saw how much time you lost because you can't actually target him or do damage to him. The only way that teleports aren't as bad is was what happened there. He teleported directly into the water. We got the steal first, so that's perfect. Yo, what's up, Salad Steaks? 3 teleports was okay. The fact that we got him to literally almost no health before he got the bushfire off was incredible. It's supposed to be technically impossible to kill Fire Main without a bushfire, and I want to highlight that because that's probably the closest one we have. Thing I'm gonna do is open this chest. Actually, I probably could have skipped it. I'm gonna turn Gambit on, Gambit on, Gambit off. Yes. I got everything queued up perfectly, so don't have to fiddle around in the menu while I'm trying to escape. The only way it could have been better is if we killed it before bushfire, because that would have made up the time loss for all the teleports. You have to count each teleport as like a 4 to 5 second time loss. We got the arrow moat. That'll make judges a little bit easier. If the ether chest is here, I'm going to try and snag it, just so I can have 2, because I'll probably use one at Armon, because Armon's a trickster. Not a rust is fine. If everyone is doing okay during judges, I can have Balthier throw that as an extra. Forward slightly right. Oops. Tiamat's never an issue for me anymore. As long as you have everything equipped right, Tiamat is easy every time. Even with bad combos, just heal yourself. The more time you put into this game, you realize there are times when you can rely on Larsa to do the right thing, and when Larsa is going to end up fucking you. Alright, test time. Again, these chests can very much dictate whether you're making it to Dusty 2 or not. 208 is very good, 312 is a little on the low side. 500 average is high and very good. The highest you can get is somewhere near 900. Don't rely on Larsa to heal because you need to be close enough. Alright, I have to time this now. There we go. That should give us way more than enough time. Perfect. You have to be close enough that Larsa can actually potion you. We're gonna buy a light woven shirt and Blizzard. Off to Fran. Get the switch. Mash through this text like nobody's business. Y'all ready for this? Gambits. Spawn is now Blizzard. Back out and Q attack with Fran. Now the biggest thing here is to not fuck up your targeting in Barheim.
Who turned out the lights? One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So,
what happens then? Lights out. And it's worse in the dark. Much worse.
Lights out. And it's worse in the dark. Much worse. So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give you the energy back if you
Nice,
ask
nice.
nicely.
Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking. Perfect. No steel sucks. Alright, we are out of there. We did not get any iron scraps though, and Fran is poisoned, so this is not a great start. Fran getting poisoned sucks because she'll have like 150 HP left by the time this is done. Or by the time we can actually do something about it. Come on, Balthier, I need you to steal, bud. There's my steal. Whoa! Camera, please. Alright, so we got 2 total. Yeah, Balthier is the real protagonist of the story. Bond's just along for the ride. This looks good. We should be able to get this steal off. I have no antidote, so I can't fix this anyway. I'm not sure if we got the steal. That's a little bit of a time loss there. We will potion Fran heading into the next room. See if we can snag this steal here, though. Nope, we're just gonna skip it. We're still targeted. I'm not trying to take any more damage. We're gonna have to potion Fran anyway, so. Take that time loss as you will. Blind, I can fix this, thankfully. Alright, Mimic's gonna be tricky here. Alright, this is fine. It's a little slow, but we'll be okay. We're gonna license Balthier with Blizzard so we can quick kill here. I don't like risking this guy because it's not worth it. And also, it gives us a chance to set up the gambits for Dusty at 2. Cool, Phoenix down. Didn't get it off. Oh well. Bond's MP is exactly where it needs to be. Early charge for Mimic, perfect. Perfect, let's keep her moving. Nice steal. No drop, that's fine. Iron scraps. Nope, just eye drops. This guy's all the way down here. That's fine. That, however, is a time loss. Vaughn wasn't close enough because Vaughn was picking his ass like he usually does. Alright, we're gonna be pretty well funded for Dusty 2, it looks like. Should be a sub 1 as well. Pretty free sub 1. Gonna hit this heal spot. Yeah, sorry I don't have much commentary on this. You really need to focus with what you're doing. As you can see with the mimics, I'm attacking with Fran and Vaughn, and then casting Blizzard. Now that Bosch has his gear, I'm gonna skip that. We can just do 2 Blizzards, and Bosch's attack is usually enough to cap it. As you can see, I'm copying over Vaughn's inputs because I am normally quick enough. Yeah. I'm hiding splits, but I've run this game enough to know roughly where I am. Okay, this is perfect. Quick drop. We can move over and catch this guy and hopefully... No, he's going to try and charge first. That's fine. We'll be able to take him. We're going to try something different here. Because we really don't waste time doing that. Oh, I know I have a good time. If I came out ahead of that fire main, this has a decent potential to be a sub 59 with any sort of luck. I've made a couple of mistakes, but I haven't had anything severely bad happen besides that flan. I'm skipping that chest as well. Alright, now the tricky part is just to manage this fight. This is a lot of inputs that are going to be going in, and yeah, that should be more than enough. Everybody should be okay here. Should have cleared everybody. Perfect. All we need is a combo here. Couldn't queue it up. Oh well. Shockstormless is a tricky business anymore.
It just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit. Fuck. Oh my.
There it is. First sub 59, boys. I'm going.